Eng, this is a brand new space in the Asian Civilizations Museum. We approached you, I guess about a year ago, maybe even more, to think of a new installation for this space. Give me a few of your first thoughts when you started to conceive of this project.
The first thought was not to have something against the walls, but something centrally placed, perhaps levitating, in a form that's simple, but with physical presence.
You've made the point that the organic making of these objects was important to you, the layers and how it came about. Can you describe just how these things are layered and made?
Well, you know, the making of the form was actually done by a fabricator, and they actually build boats and maybe plane body parts. In having done it, we thought, well, you know, actually it relates to the layering in a rice grain. It wasn't like the other way around in a way. So that was the thing. But the final layer, which is actually the painted layer, which is actually on a three-dimensional form rather than on canvas or paper or textiles. So
your work is often called contemplative, that there's a sense of quiet, of it's sometimes very simple and very profound. Can you talk a little bit more about how you want people to behave? Is contemplation an important part of your work?
I think I'm happy for them to respond in whatever way they may be led to respond, because we have had different journeys, so the responses will be very different. So I think the space itself lends itself to a quiet time, or to pause and reflect or contemplate.